Morning and welcome to America's Home Cooking. The bread has risen. Well, the dough, I should say, has risen. As you can see, mine's way up here now. Now, like I said in the part one, I will repeat it. If you're making 1.5 pound loaves, you're only going to get 2 loaves out of it. And if you're using 1 pound loaves, you're going to have 3. Now, the difference of them is the measurement of 9 by 5. On the top, you measure the top, not the bottom. You measure the top, and if it's 9 by 5, that's a 1.5 pound loaf. If you measure the top on a smaller loaf pan, and it's 8, and I think it's 8.5 by 4.5, that's a 1 pound loaf. I am doing the 1 pound loaves. What you want to do is, if you're making 1.5 pound loaves, pinch your dough in half. Try to get it as level as you can. I need thirds. I probably did not get it level, but I worked at it. This one looks like it's going to be a bigger loaf than this. Okay. Now you're going to shape it into a rectangle. In other words, you want it, if you're doing 1 pound loaves, you want it 8 1/4 so it fits in the pan this way. If you have a 9, you want 9 by 5 flattened out into a rectangle. What you're going to do is just roll this up, pinch it underneath, make sure those seams are sealed, and the edges as well. Because if you don't, when you go to cut it, it will separate. See? Just a little bit didn't. I'll work it a little more. There. You see, it fits in the pan. This one seems to be smaller. Go on. No, pretty much the same. Okay. If you roll it a little bigger than your pan, just take the ends and tuck them underneath. And if it's a little shorter, don't worry about it. It will fill out and fill the pan up and come up. That's nice. gonna put this in another warm spot. Using 2 towels for them to rise, and I know they'll rise up there. Now, when that doubles, we will be cooking them. Okay, it's time to set your oven because mine are above the line. I'll show you in a minute. So set your oven to 350. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, cats. See, the bread is above here. That's where you want it to be. Same thing with sourdough. They're gonna be above. This one just barely cleared it. And this one as well. That's how you know when your bread is ready. It'll be over that lump or right on the edge of it. They usually like it above, but when I have one this high, I know I didn't put equal amounts of dough in each one, so these are a little low, but they're still fully formed and ready to go. This one is my telltale sign because it was higher. So now we have to wait for the oven, but let me give you the cooking temperatures and stuff. These are 8.5 by 4.5 loaf pans, and these are called 1 pound loaves. We are going to cook these for 50 minutes. Now, if you have 1.5 pound loaves, which are 9 by 5, you are going to be cooking these at the same temperature, but you're going to be cooking it for 70 minutes. So it depends upon what kind of bread pan you have. Okay? And when these are done, I'll show you. Okay, they're done. These are delicious whole wheat bread. They make an excellent French toast. If you want to try some other seasonings, like if you use apple spice pumpkin, no, apple spice pie, and you use that as a seasoning, and then you toast on this. It's like having apple pie with its seasonings with a crust. It's just amazing what you can do. Well, that's it on whole wheat flour. Scratch that on whole wheat bread. I'm going to go back to cleaning. Take care and enjoy your day.